Welcome back. Here we go.
Yay.
All right, so the warship had collided with the merchant ship. It just dug a huge hole in the side of the merchant ship, which is really not good for that little small ship. And you can see already it's taking on water. Okay, you were able to make your reflex saves, so
Yes.
you two are on your feet. 2 of the 6 Sahagin went overboard with the hit. 2, or the other 4 are on their feet.
Okay.
Okay, up here, Dronaxis, we have Kit, and then Captain Cassone. Okay, they're at the helm of their ship. And when we go to initiative, all right, so initiative, roll a die 20, add your initiative score.
18.
3.
Damn.
I can roll the highest.
That's a fast orc.
Okay, so
Yeah.
you have 18 total.
I told you he's that fast.
What is yours?
It's 12.
Okay. And yours?
3.
Ooh. All right there.
What did you just
I know, that's what I was talking about too. Not that.
I'm just trying to assess the damage of the ship, so I don't want to go first.
Understandable.
I don't know you guys. I'm just letting
I mean,
you know.
That's
Thinking
right.
out
Never
loud.
met.
Sorry.
Never met. Okay,
Yeah,
we start the
that's
top of round 1. Everyone's aware of each other, so there's no surprise round in this.
Okay.
And we start the top of the round with Dronaxis.
Yes.
You are up. So you're up on top of that ship. Of course, it's storming, so you imagine this situation, but you're this big old, I can't remember what the name of those things are that stick out of the ship, just plunged right into the side of the ship. So the ships are actually locked in together doing this. Okay, but it's still a rocky road, and you... getting from one ship to another is something you're good at. You, with acrobatics, you can get from one ship to the other by making a jump. You can also, since you have seamanship profession, you know how to swing from ropes as well. So you could find a close by rope and try to swing across like a straight pirate.
That's exactly what I want to do.
Okay, great. So go ahead and roll a die 20, add your profession seamanship, and go ahead.
That'd be 9 plus 4, so 13.
13's enough. So here you go. You grab a rope and just, and I'll let you put yourself anywhere within these 6 squares here. Is
What
where
6
you land.
squares? Sorry.
Any of these 6 squares in this general area. You come across a rope, you swing across, lightning flashes behind you to highlight you. You're sitting there watching this, and your cat are watching this. This huge half orc just comes down, boom, and just lands in a thunderous boom. To your right, obviously, you see the Sahagin. You know those are obviously the enemy because you've experienced fighting them many a time. And then, of course, you see Suki and Bushi to your left. That was your move action. You have a standard action still. And what would you like to do?
So, right after Dronaxis lands, he just turns to Suki and nods.
Nice.
The nod of approval.
Do you like him?
Like, who's that high?
It worked. Then he turns back around to the Sahagins?
Sahagins.
Sahagins.
That's right.
Sorry. And how? So I have my movement's 30 feet, meaning
Yes.
I can move how many squares?
6 squares.
6 squares.
So you use your standard action to move, and you can move up to 6 squares.
So he'll move 3.
Okay.
Oh, actually, sorry. He'll do a charge.
Okay. And unfortunately, though, you're on the right track. I like what you're doing here.
Okay.
Charge requires both your move action and standard action
Right,
combined.
right.
You've already used your move to get there. So unfortunately, you can only move at this point.
I can't do an
Right.
attack or a
But what
draw.
you can do, though, because you have a +1 base attack, as part of your move, you may draw your weapon at the same time.
Okay.
And that would end your turn. So you go up.
So he turns and walks slowly while drawing his weapon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dun,
This
dun,
isn't a
dun,
threat.
dun.
This
Yeah,
isn't a
you're just
threat
like,
to him.
I love it. Dude, that's awesome. Okay, after Dronaxis, Kit.
What was the name?
Dronaxis?
That's right.
I
I just making sure.
Sorry. What was my name?
Kit.
No.
The Kid.
The
Kid.
Kid.
All right, I'm sorry.
Kid.
Sorry, my loyal
Is there
players.
5-foot shifting in this game, or is that just
You can 5-foot
Easy,
shift
okay.
as a move action.
so as a move action? I can
As-
fight. Okay.
and as part of a full round action, you can always have a free 5-foot move. And if you do all of your actions and you didn't move, you have a free 5-foot move.
Okay. So the Kit kind of just like looks out, surveys the scene, looks at the cat, and just like puts his hands up to his face and says, "I love kitties!" And then he reaches up with his left hand and then all of a sudden does this spell where green energy starts surrounding his left arm. It's burning from these tribal tattoos that he has under his cape on his left arm.
Wow.
And then you see this green energy come from his hand, and there's a skull that appears into his hand. And it's a screaming skull that flies at the this guy right here.
Wow. And that spell, I'm guessing, is
Magic missile.
Oh, that's a beautiful description of it too. I'm gonna give you an extra. Take a. You know what? The description was so good. I want you to re-roll that one. I can't have that description come out with that low damage. That's more like.
So
it.
it's 4 plus 1, so it's 5 damage total.
Okay, that skull just screams across on the way in. It's chattering just right in the face. Blam! It just sizzles him. He's not down though. But
Oh,
he's damaged.
damn it.
That was good though.
Fuck that
That was
Murloc
good,
looking
yeah.
I know, I was
motherfucker.
impressed.
Still hit him.
All right, now are you done? Anything else?
I am done.
Okay, the Sahagin get a go. So he has a trident in his hand. He's all and goes for a strike against you. This is going against your armor class, and he is rolling with a +4 to his roll. So I got a 14. What
My
is your
armor class is 15.
You block it with your sword calmly. King! Not even sweating it. This Sahagin steps up and does the same. Tries to poke you there. That's a 19 plus that. That's going to be a hit. So he stabs you right in the side with a trident. And it's going to do some damage here. Should I use the Bronco damage? Yeah, let's do that. Here we go. And does... Oh!
Classic Bronco. Dude.
Oh, this shit talk is real.
No, you didn't. Oh, my God. Where's that? The other go for the tiger.
No.
All right, so that's going to be damage is +3, so 4 points of damage.
4 points of damage.
So, yeah. Make sure you erase the damage from our warm-up, too.
Oh, I did already.
Sweet. Okay. This
You
Sahagin...
recommend just like erasing my total HP and
No, leave the
or
total
minus-
HP,
minus
and
three.
there's a
Minus
big
4.
there's a big box. Yeah, right. -4.
Cool. -4.
Okay. Well, this Sahagin actually dances around here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and double moves up to the tiger. And this one goes around this way. 1, 2, and then steps another foot. Now you threaten that square. It left that square, which means you get an attack of opportunity.
Nice. Okay.
So go for it. Take a free swing on him.
Oh, what do I roll then for that?
You're gonna make an attack roll with your greatsword that's in your hands. So what is your attack bonus on your greatsword?
+5.
Okay, die 20 +5. You're trying to. He's got pretty good armor class, so you got to roll a good roll.
Okay.
Sahagin are very competent creatures.
What was that? I need to roll a good roll.
Nice. Okay, yeah. You just, as he's going by, you just take that sword and just literally just put it there, and he does all the work. All right, roll your damage for your
damage.
You just
greatsword.
like clothesline him with your
Clothesline,
sword.
yeah. It's cool that he's calm. He's just like, didn't even. You still got eye contact on the one Sahagin. He's like,
So it's 2d6 + 6. It's was 11.
11 damage. Okay. You nail him. Don't take him out though. He just
Okay.
like. So you only get one attack of opportunity per round, unless you have a certain feat that allows you more. So he's going to continue because you might be able to do it again if he kept going. But
He's
going to
wounded,
swing.
though.
Yeah, but he's going to swing around, wounded, blood,
Limping.
green. Yeah, green blood's going out of him. He's making that nice sound. So he's hurting. He's hurting. Okay, Suki, you are up.
All right. I would like my cat to go first. Can I
Okay,
do that?
that sounds great.
My cat doesn't like the fact that this Hagen is right in front of him,
Clearly.
making him very upset. It doesn't have to move, so I would like to
Do a full attack.
do a full attack.
Awesome. So that's claw bite. Here we go. Now, like I said, the Sahagin have scales and stuff, which makes them naturally armored, and they're quick and agile at the same time. So they are hard to hit. That's their one thing.
Okay.
All right, but here we go. And these are +1, am I right?
Yes.
Nice rolls. Nice
that was
rolls.
good. That
we
was
need to hit
super bomb.
Their armor class is 16.
Ooh.
So
Well, my
No, you're fine.
Yeah, you're good with their bonuses, right?
how much? I think the tiger only gets a +1 bonus.
+1 bonus.
So 15, a 14, just missed with the claws, but sinks in with the 19 on the bite.
yes.
Ain't no thing.
Okay, ain't no thing.
Babushi.
Babushi. All right, so this one is unharmed. Go ahead and roll your damage.
All right. Die 6 + 1
Okay.
for the bite. Let's go, Bushi.
Oh,
6.
nice.
Nice damage.
Oh, yeah.
Awesome.
Good
Okay,
damage.
so that's it for the tiger.
All right.
And now your activation. So
Okay.
you have one right in front of you who is wounded.
I would like to attack the one that is wounded. I'll use the red die. Now, question.
Sure. What is your question?
I have a staff,
Uh-huh.
but we did not write staff down for any of my weapons.
Use the stats for the spear,
Okay.
and that'll be fine. Except the damage will be a die 6 instead of the die 8.
Okay.
So,
So I
same
don't
hit
get an
odds.
attack bonus.
You have no attack bonus, right?
Okay.
Because your first level druid doesn't have attack bonus. You're not strong enough to produce one.
I'm a little weak.
Then you got to roll 16.
I have to roll 16.
Yes.
Gonna go for my good measure.
There we go.
If
Come
anyone else can help me-
on.
I'll drink with you.
Do it. Do it. Do it.
That's
do
why
it.
I like you.
Okay. Wait. Like me too.
All right, Kit.
I don't want to jinx you guys. I'll stay
on,
away. Not enough, guys. A little late on the arrival. Swing and a miss. This thing's a very highly skilled and trained warrior of the Sahagan race, and he sees that clumsy staff attack and just kind of sidesteps it. I mean, almost like a master to a child. Like, please.
To be fair, all I care about is the well-being of my cats. I'm a little distracted.
Yes, for sure. Alrighty, and then you hear, "Here I come, babies!"
I was wondering when he was gonna get in.
So it lands right here, blam, right next to you, boom, with a thunderous land. Looks up and he's like, "Madame, how are you?"
Hey.
He goes,
So coy.
"I feel like I'm rescuing you, but you look," he looks at your tiger, looks at you, "but you look capable of handling yourself. But allow me to assist." And he draws forth 2 weapons. He draws forth a cutlass, and then in his other hand is what's called a main gouge. A main gouge is a pirate's short dagger sword that has this, and they're used for disarming, and they're part of a dual hand fencing.
Oh, very cool.
This one in particular catches your eye though because it's very gem encrusted. It's beautiful. It's like overly bedazzled. Just like zing, 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 zing. So he lands, he draws the weapons, and that's the end of his action. And 2 move actions basically for that there.
Is the cutlass like a kind of scimitar sword?
A curved blade pointing
Okay.
at the tip.
Got
Exactly. So he has a curved blade pointing at the tip, and then a straight edge, almost like a dagger, but it has the big full handle on there. And they end up having 2 prongs like this on a main gouge sometimes, and they catch blades, twist, disarm, stuff like that.
Got it.
So there we go. All right, cool. We'll go to the top of round 2 here, and Jonaxis, you're first. You have Jonaxis.
There we go.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I'm just gonna stare at you every time you say it. Wrong.
Yeah, clearly. We'll be accountable. All right. Well, you have 2 Sahagan, and you are in range of either one. You have this one who is wounded from a magic missile that impacted it in the face.
Yes.
No, that's not right. That's the one that's wounded.
Oh, I wounded him.
Yeah. You wounded that one as it went by. Isn't that the one that went around?
You wanted this one, I thought.
You wounded this one, right?
I shot a magic missile at that guy.
Yeah, it was that guy.
But I also hit him then on the way while he went by.
Yes.
So,
So we're going to have to back up time because the combination of the 5 points you did and the 11 you did.
Are you sure it
Wait.
wasn't? Are you sure it wasn't this guy in front of me?
It was the back guy.
It was.
It
Okay.
was the back.
It was
guy.
the back guy.
Just making
So
sure.
we'll let the DM go in the way back time machine
Yes.
Yeah, there
and
we
fix
go.
his own mistakes.
Yes.
And then drink for that.
Yes.
I hope he doesn't
yes.
kill me.
So what's the damage?
You basically what happened is he took the shot in the face from the screaming skull, came around here and you chopped him and he went overboard dead.
Yes.
And you took him out. You
I like that
did
better.
exactly
Good
how
job,
many hit
guys.
points you needed to do. So, boom.
Protected Suki.
Thank you. That's all that
Exactly.
matters.
Okay, so the only other one that's wounded then is the one over here which took a bite.
Okay.
So these 2 are unwounded.
All right.
Okay, and now it is your go.
Are they? They're not both in attack range, right?
Actually, you're here. This one's a little far away because you are in this square here. So you're not at. Oh no, he's here. We'll put him here. You're adjacent to both.
Okay. So this is where I can tell you what I want him to do.
Yes.
Okay. So he chops this motherfucker down like there ain't no thing, and then he remembers that this guy did damage him.
Oh
He
yeah.
takes it somewhat personally.
Nice. Now you. Okay, go.
So what I would like to do is chop him down like it's nothing, and just turn to him, pick him up with one hand on and then impale him with my sword, with my great sword. That's what I'd like to do.
That's very ambitious. The only thing is you only have 1 standard action, so you can't do those are 2 attacks. But what you have though, I think, check your feats real quick. Take a second.
Where would the feats be?
I think on your second page.
On my second page.
Yeah.
Sorry. Yeah.
And I wonder if you have cleave.
Oh, I do. Yep, I do.
Yeah.
Okay. Power
The
attack and cleave.
Cleave,
Yeah.
the feat of cleave lets you, if they're adjacent to each other, you can do a standard attack action on this one and another attack with the same weapon on him.
Awesome,
So
okay.
you can actually use your sword on both.
Okay, cool.
So
Is it only
instead
if
of
he-
lifting him up in that,
Is it only if he downs the first one?
Nope.
Okay.
not in Pathfinder.
Nice.
All right.
Not in
Very
Pathfinder.
nice.
So you
Cool.
take a full swing at one and then a full swing at the other.
Nice.
So I do a cleave. All right.
All right, sweet. So you're going to go ahead and swing your greatsword, which I believe is a +5 to your attack roll.
I believe you're. Yes, it is.
And we already established that they have a 16 armor class. You got to hit a 16. So here we go. So this guy here first, bringing the sword down on him, and
That's
16! All right, let's go ahead and roll this one too real fast, and then
All
you
right,
bring
cool.
the sword over to the next one.
Nice, Nice. I'll take a high five.
Yeah.
Up, high.
He took it personally on the second one.
I
Like
love it.
said.
I love it.
Like
All right,
I
let's
said.
get damage done on him. So
Nice. So that's plus 6. 9 plus 15 for the first one.
Okay, 15.
And then roll again?
Well, you drilled right into him and just cut him deep. And he's just like, "Argh!" And he did not like it. And he stumbles, and he's still standing.
Oh.
What?
No.
Wow.
Can I roll again then?
Yep,
Ooh.
15 again.
15. Same, dude. You made it's actually one beautiful swing you did across both of them. It was just like this great, just, and it was like the same exact wound on both of them. So they both simultaneously, blood oozes out of them, and both of them are like, and they're both still standing. Oh, but it was a vicious blow.
He's not pleased.
Vicious blow. He's not pleased. Oh my gosh, too awesome. Okay, then I need you, Kit, to make a perception check for me real quick.
The kit will make
The
it.
Kit will make a perception. I'm gonna just be.
Both of us are just like,
Yeah, he's killing me.
Let's go with a 12 perception check.
12's enough. You hear noises behind you, okay? And then you turn around and look, and then you see Caleb down there. He was running up to man the ballista, but what he didn't realize is something snuck up on board on the Astral Avenger with him.
no.
And what you see is a Sahagin. It's a big one. Has 4 arms.
Of course, it's right by me. The dude with like the lowest AC.
yeah.
It's right here.
Oh.
And you watch it. 2 of its arms, its lower arms, have hold
How
a
did it get so close to me?
You wonder, no? You don't you? You
Oh my
wonder.
gosh.
The 2 of the lower arms hold a trident, and the 2 upper arms took Caleb and grabbed him and lifted him up, and then just skewered
No,
him.
Caleb!
And dies. And then he takes him and just. You just watch Caleb just go right across the deck.
He lands right by me.
Yep, he's got blood in his mouth. And dies right at your feet. And you look over.
Those are dramatic.
You look down over on the other ship, and then you see that ginormous Sahagin. And you know the red in his eye says he's already frenzied. He doesn't take a lick of damage, but he's frenzied on his own. And that's that.